Heck no, you is not gonna do this to me today. You're dead!
Hey guys, I am back again for another video, and this time it's another birthday haul. Now before I even get started on this video, I wanted to address that there was a review that was supposed to post on this channel for quite a while, and I still haven't gotten around doing so. I actually did film that particular video, but I just didn't feel like editing it at the moment. But aside from that, I just want to get that out the dang way because I was supposed to upload something after that video that I did, the Jurassic Park 3 Hasbro figure collection. I was supposed to do another video about some Jurassic Park 3 products that I bought and stuff like that, but I'm going to toss that aside and I'll get back to that whenever I can. But right now I'm going to be focusing on this birthday haul. Now I did show a picture of in a community status, but there were things that didn't arrive in the mail on time, so I had to wait until I get to doing this video immediately. And this is obviously still not all that that came in, but I'm gonna do the video right off the bat. Right now it's time for me to take a look at the stuff that I actually got. I'm gonna start off with what I've already shown off here. Actually, I'm gonna focus on this last because I actually did get something quite big that involves this little guy. Anyway, I'm tossing that aside, but I'm just gonna focus right off the bat with these guys here, which I don't know why, but these two right here costed me $4 each, and they're from Adventure Force. But what struck me about these toys right here the most is their paint schemes. How in the hell does $4 figures like these have paint jobs that are this good? I was blown the heck away when I first saw these, particularly this one. I mean, y'all can tell this has the paint scheme of a Jurassic Park Tyrannosaurus that's in Sorna. I particularly like to say Jurassic Park 3, but we all know Lost World had a Bull Rex. But then again, this one doesn't even have a neck flap, because the sculpt is basically the same as that one. Regardless of that, I just really freaking love this. I mean, I bought this immediately. $4 was just too much of a good deal to pass on. I don't know. This is so good. The sculpting on this is incredibly detailed. The paint scheme is really good. I mean, they got multiple paint applications added on this dang thing. For something that's $4, that's baffling in my opinion. I mean, it's such a great looking toy as far as I'm concerned. It's got an open jaw here too. Now, I think the eye paint could have obviously been better on this, but other than that, I think really this is such a good freaking toy. I mean, it's supposedly a toy, but I mean, of course, you got the weird little dew claws over here. I say they weird because they hang out a little too far on the bottom when they could have been on like a little bit higher. But other than that, I don't have that much of a problem with that at all. I mean, looking at this definitely has got the look of a Jurassic Park T-Rex. It might not be 100%, but at the same time, it's got that likeness and it looks really good. And I just bought this because of the paint scheme. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. Love this. And then the brown one, the brown variation, is also beautiful. And what I like about this one is that it's got blue patterns on the top instead of like, brown or whatever it is. Like, it's got blue patterns. It makes me imagine if the Doe Rex from Jurassic Park, The Lost World, had this particular brown paint scheme, so that it would stand out against Rexy, which almost looks similar in terms of the way they look, in my opinion. Obviously, the Doe's got a little bit more of a vibrant, like, brown. I mean, at least that's for me. I'm not sure if the brown is actually too vibrant or anything, but yeah, Rexy and the Doe are both brown T-Rexes. And sometimes I would have mistaken the two if I ever did, unless I look at the likenesses of them both. But seriously though, just imagine the Doe Rex having this paint job on the top. Would have been really cool. But yeah, this one is also a pretty good T-Rex too. Same T-Rex, but what I like about it is the paint scheme and the sculpting. I mean, without a doubt, I like these toys so much. So yeah, $4 for both of these. Incredible and baffling at the same time. And then we'll go over this next, which is another Adventure Force thing that I bought, which is this Dodge Ram truck as far as I'm concerned. And it comes with a human being and a motorcycle along with a helmet. I already put the human and all that stuff inside the car. But I bought this for one particular reason, and that's to use this for a movie. Obviously, the Running Girl that I'm still making in production. and I needed to at least have some kind of vehicle to pose for the supposedly the villains that Linda, the main character, is chasing. So, this was a good candidate. I saw this up there being on sale, I guess around $16, $14. I forgot how much this cost. This is a pretty good looking vehicle. I mean, it's pretty big. You got these monster truck like wheels. I mean, it ain't monster truck like, but they got some big wheels. But this is pretty dang good. And I bought this just for the movie that I'm making, and it's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. So don't want to go too much into it. Also, it's got opening doors, just the front doors. They don't open in the back, so that's disappointing. And they also have an opening trunk right here, but of course you saw that happen already. And it's got a working winch over here, just like a Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler. So that's another plus on that. And then the next few things I'm going to go over. This one I have not shown in my actual pictures on the community posts, but I bought a Harry Potter product, that being a magical collector wand. And this is from the current Spin Master toy wands being made, because last time, a long while ago, Noble Collection had actually produced these, but now it's Spin Master. And of course, I bought a Draco Malfoy wand first. And how did I find that out? Well, I'll tell you later on a little bit. But this is the Draco Malfoy wand right here on the top. I mean, you might not find out. It's obviously a mystery wand situation here. But the only reason why I found out which character's wand it is, because there was different wands to collect in each wave. I found out by looking at the barcode underneath. They actually tell the names. And I know why they did this. It's probably to keep people from literally opening these dang things without knowing exactly whose wand they're getting. I mean, that's probably why. But I feel like they definitely decided to say, we're going to have to at least give it a hint that whichever one is which by looking down here in the barcode. So I found out that this was Draco's wand on this package here. And this one on the bottom is obviously Harry's wand. Because, well, I looked at the code. So I got these two. Well, let's get this one out of here. I got this one for my birthday. And I just couldn't help but not pass up on the opportunity to start collecting some of these wands. I might collect Ron and Hermione's next, because I always like collecting some of this stuff. But yeah, this is some pretty good stuff though. It's really fun to collect already. And I really like the box style that it comes with. And then you just lift up this area right here. Get the character's name up here. And then the wand's like little illustration up here. And then you get the wand itself right inside here. And if it's one thing I will have to address, that it could come out like this. But this wand actually came out bent. So I played around with it a little bit. And then put it in hot water and make sure the shape is back in place. But yeah, this is Harry's wand. It is made in this hardish plastic. And funny enough, it does kind of sound a little like wood. I mean, it kind of sounds a little like it, but it's obviously plastic. But it kind of has a wood-like quality to it. I mean, that's just how I kind of feel about it. It's a pretty nice designed wand. It's basically another toy rendition of Harry's original wand from the 3rd to 7th movie onward. Yeah, all I gotta really say is that it's a pretty nicely designed wand, and it's also a very safe version of the same wand, because sometimes there'll be like wand variations that aren't nearly as safe to play with. So this is definitely good. It's also, I guess, 12 inches in length compared to the supposedly 14, 15 inches that the actual wand is. But yeah, I bought this because I'm definitely a fan of this particular wand, being a fan of the main character, Harry Potter. And without a doubt, I'll be collecting Hermione and Ron's wands next soon. I just thought that'd be nice. They also come with collectibles, like things inside, hence the magical creatures portion of the logo right there. So it does come with that, but I don't have to look at too much in that one. I'll just leave that aside. So I didn't even show this off on the picture that I took. Yeah, there you have it. And then there's some other products that I got, and this is like movies that I did show off that I actually ended up getting. So first, right off the bat, this Ghostbusters 2 DVD set, and it's just the first 2 films. I haven't gotten the 3 film collection, which was actually at Walmart, so I found this at Target. And then soon I will definitely get Afterlife, because I've been trying to get caught up with the Ghostbusters craze at this point, and I still have yet to see Frozen Empire. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it when I get to rewatching all these movies. I really do need to watch Ghostbusters 2. I have not ever even fully watched Ghostbusters 2. I really want to, so that should be fun. So watch Ghostbusters 1 plenty of times. But yeah, finally got this. And I'm looking forward to watching Ghostbusters 2, and I'm looking forward to rewatching Afterlife. And yeah. Next is this controversial bugger, which I decided to finally watch on Monday, April 8th on YouTube, since I've actually bought it quite a while ago and waited the last minute to finally get to watching it. And my freaking goodness, I just have to admit, I like this movie. I just like it. Is it anywhere on the same level as the original film? Absolutely not. But I absolutely really like the Little Mermaid live action remake. Too many good things that I like about this movie, but there are things that don't work in this movie, but I don't really care about that stuff. I care about what works with this film. And yes, there's a lot of things I actually do like about the live action Little Mermaid. So definitely worth picking up the Blu-ray in my opinion, because, well, I watched it on YouTube at a 480 DVD quality. Not very good. So watching it on Blu-ray probably would have been a better experience because I can see a lot more detail, even if it's not like 4K quality, but it's definitely better than DVD. I mean, DVD is only just a cheaper option. So yeah, now I got that as well, which it was inevitable for me to get that because now I got the original film and its sequel and prequel. All that's left is for Disney to release the original TV show on DVD or Blu-ray because they still haven't done that yet. They only still have it available on Disney Plus or on YouTube. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. And then the next thing I'm going over, which I already decided to toss off a little bit to show off, is the Xenomorph from Leonard Toys, the Alien toy line, the Alien collection. I reviewed the vehicle last year from Leonard Toys. It was like the only Leonard Toys figure video I did on my second channel, and I didn't even have a Xenomorph yet. And this is my first Xenomorph that I got from this toy line, and this is basically in a 5-inch scale, almost Kenner-like, and it's a really incredible looking sculpt. I mean, it's a much more playful looking variation of the Xenomorph, especially one from the second movie, which is definitely my favorite. It's a really good looking Xenomorph design. The only problem I do have with the figure itself is that it does come with that little inner jaw, but it's only sculpted in. There's no action feature or any button to press to keep it to come out or something like that. So it's stuck in this open position. But other than that, it's a pretty nice sculpt. It's got all the nice detailing that you expect from the Xenomorph in those types of films. It's got a really nice like shine to it. It's got that very metallic looking shine to the overall look of the figure. It's like it's all casted in this blue color. I'm not sure what like to actually say, but it's just an overall very cool looking Xenomorph. Something that I'm very glad that I have in my collection. So I'm just gonna put that aside somewhere and move this up out of the way to get some more space. Because here is the last thing I'm going to show in this video, and that is, of course, this. Another Xenomorph Alien Collection set, but this is actually the $20 super set, which I had to find on eBay. The only place I can find this set, but my goodness, it's definitely very, very fun that I finally had this. I mean, I have this little Xenomorph right here, which is basically a clone of that one, and this one is in purple paint scheme, which kind of looks a little fitting. Kind of wish there was one in black, but they can't do black. They got to do all these colorful ones for the kids. But seriously, this is an incredible looking set. I mean, it's probably nothing too special anyway, but at the same time, it just looks really fun. I really like the vehicle that I bought at the time last year and reviewed that, and I had a lot of fun with that. But this set definitely really good to finally add more Leonard Alien toys in my collection, because that vehicle was the only thing I had at the point, and I had all the Funko Super 7 Kenner style Alien figures. So finally got this set, and I will definitely be reviewing this set on my second channel. That's why I haven't taken it out the package yet. So it's been sitting up here. But yeah, this is definitely very incredible right here. Very glad I got this. And that is basically it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be seeing you guys later.